Welcome students to my channel My Way Learning. Today we are going to learn measurement. In this topic we cover three topics: length, weight and capacity. I have already explained what is length. That video is there, so you can go through with that. Length is end-to-end measurement in which I explain you kilometer, meter and centimeter. But now today we are going to learn more about length. Let us see. In our previous classes, we already knew that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter and 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. What does it mean? That means when there are 100 centimeter, when you count up to 100 centimeter, that will make 1 meter. And you cover 100 meter, then only it will become 1 kilometer. These are the general terms which we use for length, that is centimeter, meter and kilometer. Just notice our meter is the mediator. So let us now understand why there are 1000 steps and there are only 100 steps. Now look at this number line in which I mention all the numbers which come in between them. So if you move from meter to kilometer, there are two another units. These are decameter, which is written as DAM, and hectometer, which is HM. So 10 meters is equal to 1 decameter. Every time when you move this place, it is a jump of 10, as I explained this thing earlier. So when I move from meter to decameter, it is 10 meter equals to 1 decameter. And then 10 decameter is equal to 1 hectometer. The same way 10 hectometer is equal to 1 kilometer. So how many jumps I take? 1, 2 and 3. 10 multiply 10 multiply 10. That's give you 1000. So the distance between meter and kilometer is 1000. And there are two stations in between. One is your decameter and one is your hectometer. Now let us understand right hand side of meter. Now let us see how this happens. Now as I said, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. This side is always smaller. Just look at in these two numbers. Meter is smaller than decameter. Decameter is smaller than hectometer. The same way your centimeter is smaller than decimeter. That means when you count 10 centimeter, you get 1 decimeter. Now see, difference between meter to centimeter, there is one more unit which is decimeter. So we jump twice. And now it is 10 multiply 10 give you 100 centimeter. There is one more unit which is lesser than centimeter. It is millimeter. The ruler which you use or the scale which we use has this unit. First it has millimeter, then it has centimeter. So 10 millimeter equals to 1 centimeter, 10 centimeter equals to 1 decimeter. Now look at example. If a person want to calculate distance between millimeter to decimeter, so that person has to count 100 steps, 10 and 10. So 1 decimeter equals to 100 millimeter. I think now this table is clear to you. Let us do some activity based on this. In the starting, I told you 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. What does it mean? 1 meter equals to 1 by 1000 kilometer. If I want to convert that value from meter to kilometer, then I have to divide the number with 1000. The same way, meter to centimeter multiply, but centimeter to meter it is divide with the same unit. It is 100 over there. If it is 1000, then we divide by 1000. If it is 100, then we divide by 100. And if it is 10, then we simply divide by 10. For instance, if we want to convert millimeter into decimeter, then how many jumps we have taken? 1 and 2. So we divide the number by 100, as 10 multiplied 10 is equal to 100. Same way, if you are moving from decimeter to meter, you have to divide the number by 10. Let us take an example. If we have 23 decimeter and I want to know how many meters are there in 23 decimeter. As I said, divide the number by 10. When you divide 23 by 10, you get 2.3 meter. In normal way, how we pronounce that number? It is 2 meter and 3 decimeter. 2.3 meter is read as 2 meter and 3 decimeter. Now let us move further, as meter is smaller than decameter. So again divide by 10. Decameter is less than hectometer. Again divide by 10. Same way, when I move from meter to kilometer, then count how many jumps I have taken. 3. 1, 2, 3. So in that case, I have to divide that number by 1000, big to small. If your unit is bigger, like kilometer is bigger than hectometer, in that case, we multiply by 10. If I am converting kilometer into hectometer, then I multiply that number with 10. Hectometer to decameter, multiply 10. So if I want a number to convert from kilometer to decameter, then by which number I have to multiply? Yes, it's 100. 10 multiply 10 give you 100. Again, decameter is greater than meter. So we multiply number with 10 if I want to convert decameter into meter. Please remember, if you want to convert meter into decameter, then we have to divide. But if I am going to convert decameter into meter, then we do multiply, as decameter is greater than your meter. Now meter is greater than decimeter. Again multiply with 10. Meter to centimeter, what is the distance? 100. And meter to millimeter, it is 1, 2, 3. That means 1000. So when I want to convert meter into millimeter, we have to multiply that number with 1000. Let's see how this works. Now let us understand how to convert 2.675 kilometer into meter. As kilometer is your big unit and meter is the smaller one. So as I said, we have to multiply. Now check how many distances between kilometer to meter. It is 1000. That means you have to take 3 jumps. 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump. So the decimal move over this place. There is no need to write decimal after the number. So 2.675 kilometer will become 2675 meter. Now one of the students don't agree with this phenomenon. He don't understand how we move. Now let us see the other way to understand it. Now let us see the other way to solve that. 2.675 can be written in its fraction form as 2675 upon 1000. When I move the decimal and the number of digits after decimal will turn as zeros in the denominator. So 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 zeros in the denominator along with 1. As meter to kilometer, kilometer to meter, it is 1000. Multiply with 1000. When you remove this decimal, there is also 1000. Numerator and denominator both have 1000. So we can cancel these 2000. And what is left with us is 2675. I think that will help you. Now let us take another example with the same numbers. Now I have to convert 2.675 meter into centimeter. How many distance is between meter to centimeter? It is 100. So we move towards right and jump 2 steps, 10 and then 10. So the decimal will come at that place. And your answer is 267.5 centimeter. Again, by using the another way, I will explain how it goes. 2675, after removing the decimal, it will become 2675 upon 1000. I have to multiply that number with 100. 1 zero get cancelled with this, another with this. How many zeros are left in your denominator? It is 1. As we learn how to put decimal, there is one place. As 1 0 is there, so we count from there, and after one place I put the decimal. So the number will become 267.5 centimeter. So if you remember this, it will help you just to count forward and take your decimal according to the question. Let us take one more example of the same type but with different values. Now let us convert decameter into millimeter. How many jumps I need to take? It's first is your decameter to meter, then decimeter, then centimeter, and then millimeter. So how many jumps I need to take? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I multiply this number with 4. But after jumping 3 steps, the decimal come at that place. And I need one more jump. So I remove the decimal and put 0 in place of that. The answer will be 26,750 millimeter. Let us understand by using. So what we have to do, we have to multiply this number with 10,000, and when you remove this decimal, you get 1000 as the denominator. We can cancel 3 zeros with that 3 zeros, and what is left with you is 10. And when you multiply this number with 10, you get 26,750. It is same. I am explaining this method only to get more confident how to solve this. This is the lengthy way, but in long run, it will help you to solve the problems and how to shift decimal from here to there. Now let us understand how to do division or how to convert from smaller to bigger one. Now let us convert 915 centimeter into meter. As centimeter is smaller than meter, and how many steps? That is 100. So we just simply divide that number with 100. As per decimal rule, we just count 2 places from the back, 1, 2, and put the decimal over there. So the number will become 9.15, or it is 9 meter 15 centimeter. Now 2005 meter have to be converted into kilometer. How many steps are there between meter and kilometer? It is 1000. So we divide this number with 1000. How many zeros are there? 3. So count from there 1, 2, 3 and insert a decimal at that place. So this number will become 2.005 kilometer. Now let us take another example in which you have to convert millimeter into kilometer. Now let us convert 1925 millimeter into kilometer. As I said, there is a distance of 10 lakh numbers. So we have to divide this with 6 zeros. But a child gets confused, there are only 4 numbers. Then where to put the decimal? Then I add 2 zeros at this place. I explained this thing in my decimal video. Now put 2 zeros over there and then insert decimal like this. So number will become 0.001925 kilometer. I think I make myself clear, and now you are able to understand how to convert smaller to big and then big to small. For more updates, keep watching my channel, My Way Learning. Thank you for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on my video. Thank you.